I'm out here in my front garden with Coco Puppy. Just want to show you that it's not too late to start a late summer, early fall garden. If you got the space, you got the seeds, you got the soil, and get growing. We got about 12 beds going now. I'm gonna call this a video on Hügelkultur. Last year it was Native American gardening. This year I've foregone much corn. There's a few silver queen sweet corn in there, but that's all kale and tomatoes. That's corn, tomatoes, kale. So the Hügelkultur method is Germanic, Bohemian in origin, and involves mounding up all sorts of compostable branches and leaf litter and logs and stuff, making a real big pile of nutrients with very little input. You can get huge output. So I don't water except for in the mornings a little bit, and planted these about 3 weeks ago. Hügelkultur, Hügelkultur. Just means hill growing. Back last year I had this in pole beans. This year I'm doing late sweet corn. You plant your corn for sweet corn a little later in Ohio, and it'll be real sweet all the way up through October. I got pole beans here, lettuces, squashes. This is spinach, espinaca, watermelon. This is a sugar baby watermelon, so grow quick, get sweet quick. Chard, and then just kale by itself. That'll be a real productive greens bed. Kale, chard, spinach, lettuce. I was thinking about using telephone poles for the next one, but I decided not to because of the creosote. I got a whole bunch of telephone poles I'm slowly moving to the pond back there, putting around the pond so it won't flood out. It's less likely to. But yeah, no corn rising up out of these beds with beans or peas growing around it. Just doing tomatoes, kale, Hügelkultur. Don't have to do a lot of weeding. You just hoe it every once in a while. Weeds don't really grow on the side. You can mow with the push mower along the side. And then I've been doing a outdoor compost tea. So doing things a little differently this year. This garden got started late. I've been doing gardens for neighbors. So people that are senior citizens or disabled, put a garden in like this, you know, raised bed style. So it's nice and manageable and low inputs, low water consumption, and high outputs, and real hardy. I would recommend putting in a garden. It's not too late. Even if it's just spinach, chard, kale, lettuces, it'll pop right up. I'm getting a 100% germination rate because it's warm. Thanks for watching.